Inspector Longton will see you soon, Deborah.
Thank you.
Mother keeping well, is she?
Fine, yes.
If there's anything I can do in the meantime, well, the inspector won't keep you long. Not the police. Yes, I know the forest. We're past Longshore Farm. If I could have your name and try and calm down, it'll help us both.
I'll call back later, Sergeant.
Yeah. No, you were right to tell us. Now, listen. Don't go back to the clearing. Wait for us at the farm. There'll be someone up as quick as possible. All right?
You know, I thought my spelling was bad enough, but Tom's as well.
Policing these days is the illiterate chasing the illicit and spelling it all wrong. Just had a call about a mound in Longshore Wood, size and shape of a grave. A scout orienteering got lost. He's convinced there's a body.
Fancy a breath of fresh air, Joe?
Oh, and Deborah Manley, the lass who wanted to see you, went away again.
Did she say anything?
She wanted to talk to you. No one else will do. She'll be back.
Spell, receive.
I before E, except after C. I've told Tom, read, lad, read. Increase your vocabulary. All his accident reports sound as if they've happened between Noddy and Big Ears.
I know, where does he find all those monosyllables? Is this what they call a pentacle, Joe?
I wouldn't know, Mum.
When it's that close to a goat skull, I think it is. Worth a dig. I'll get on to CID and scenes of crime. Who's on today?
I think I saw Albie Curtin making one of his appearances this morning.
Right. Thanks for your help. Do you want a lift?
Yes, please.
I'm not to be left. You're not deserting me.
They won't be long, Joe.
There's wolves and brown bears, you know.
Or something even more dangerous.
Eh?
Witchcraft. Should you see any dark ladies on brooms, arrest them.
What do I charge him with?
Driving without due care.
Inspector won't be long. She's out. I meant she'll be a few minutes yet. It takes time to get from there to here. Oh, well. Haven't seen you around before. Oh, excuse me, Miss Manley would like to see you.
Hello. You were here earlier, weren't you?
Yes.
Come in. Sorry, I couldn't see you right away. Would you like to sit down? May I call you Deborah? Sergeant Beck made a note of your name. It's the drill. There's nothing to be concerned about. What is it, Deborah?
What do you think of men? I mean, what opinion do you think they'd have of me?
What is it you'd like me to say? What's happened?
It's a long way from the health centre to Park Road.
You live in Park Road?
Yes. Sometimes it rains in Hartley. It's a long walk. And...
One evening, someone stopped and offered you a lift?
Nothing happened. He gave me a lift several times after that, then... You know.
If you need my help, Deborah, you'll have to tell me.
This night he stopped. We were just making conversation. I'd even convinced him he should come to church on Sundays. He'd said he would. We talked a lot about good and evil.
So, the car stopped?
And he tried to touch me. I wouldn't let him.
So?
He drove on, stopped at my house. And then he said as I was getting out of the car, "You'll die in October."
Did he try to stop you leaving the car?
No, I haven't been in his car since. He drives slowly past me every day. The car nearly stops. He stares at me. Then he winds down the window and says, "October the 31st, we'll be here soon." Then he drives off.
Do you say anything to him?
No. I feel very cold. Very cold.
When he tells you you're going to die in October, he doesn't put it in any other way.
That he'll kill me? No. I'm very afraid.
Yes, but you don't believe him, surely.
The first night he told me I didn't believe him. Now I do. It's the way he looks at me. And I am going to die on the last day of this month, Inspector. I am.
Have you spoken to anyone else about this?
No. Well, there's only my mother. She still believes the world revolves around the Beatitudes, and she expects perfection.
But you've done nothing wrong, Deborah.
I took a ride in that car, didn't I? Mother's warned me so many times against doing that. I wanted him to touch me. I'm being punished, you see. There's one thing more.
Yes.
Last night he rang me up. He said the grave is waiting, the grave is ready in Longshore Wood.
For you? Did he say that?
No, just that it was waiting, and I know it is. I haven't been there, but I know. And after he rang, the house was so cold.
What's his name?
Martin Lee.
He can be warned. Of conduct likely to cause a breach of the peace.
You've not understood.
Those words can cover a multitude of sins, Deborah. It's the only way I can help going to see him. I may have to mention your name. Do you want him warned?
Store's not been disturbed down here, Sarge.
What about the sides?
Solid. What's up, Sarge?
Strange doings, Bry. Strange doings.
Lee lives on his own in that detached house beyond Park Road. He commutes to Manchester every day. He's in wholesale, and he's lived in Hartley about 9 months. But from what you say, Mom, you know.
She could be making it all up.
Well, it's not unknown.
She's prepared to have him warned.
And she may need to see a psychiatrist. Very religious family. Go carefully, Mom.
I know, the road to hell and all that. Which brings me to the vexed question of overtime, George.
Ah.
I'm not aware of a crime wave in Hartley, George, are you?
No.
These overtime claims are ludicrous.
And you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free, Mom. I used to go to Bible classes in the sweet by and by in Fleetwood.
I'd be careful if I were you, George.
What, quoting the scriptures?
That happens to be the motto of the CIA.
Oh.
9 o'clock, then. Right.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Had some phone calls to make.
I understand, Mr. Lee.
You surprise me.
There aren't many of us, no.
I have a weakness. I tend to think in stereotypes. My fault. My apology. Please sit. Drink?
No, thank you.
Well then, how can I help?
We've had a complaint, Mr. Lee,
Oh?
from Miss Deborah Manley.
Who?
Deborah Manley.
I don't know her.
She lives quite near Mr. Lee.
Surely that doesn't imply acquaintanceship.
Not in itself, no.
So?
She says you've given her several lifts home in your
Stop.
car and that you...
Stop right there, Inspector.
There's more, Mr. Lee.
You'll be wasting your breath. I don't know this person, so let's not fly away into some sort of adolescent fantasy.
She's 22, Mr. Lee.
Whatever. Look, Inspector, I realize you have to take note of complaints. I know you sometimes have to act on them, and occasionally you have to indulge in a severe warning.
And sometimes bring people into court to be bound over to keep the peace, Mr. Lee.
Do I detect a threat, Inspector?
Just rounding off a logical sequence of options, Mr. Lee. Your knowledge didn't seem quite complete, and we're here to help the public all we can.
You are threatening me.
Have you given Deborah Manley lifts in your car?
You know, I wish you wouldn't use that name as if I knew her.
That's what she says, Mr. Lee. Have you given her a lift in your car?
No.
Miss Manley also tells me you've made certain statements about her future.
I know nothing about astrology.
Or related arts, Mr. Lee?
What can you mean?
The occult.
Oh, this is becoming ludicrous.
With respect, did you know you tend to offer protestations instead of answers?
And did you know that I find all this remarkably offensive? You come here clearly having been naive enough to swallow some wild stories from a girl who must be mentally disturbed, and then proceed to give them some kind of official status. Apart from the strongest denials, what else do you expect from me?
If complaints are made, they have to be followed up, Mr. Lee.
Do I detect a note of apology?
A statement of fact.
And then to set your own narrow record straight, I'm suddenly some kind of victim in all this.
Pleading innocence suited you better than self-pity, Mr. Lee.
I'd like you to leave now.
Please note what I've said.
You are warning me. Be careful.
I've only, as is my right and duty, presented you with certain statements. I've noted your response. All I've done is indicate where these matters sometimes lead.
Lead. To court, you said so. Now, isn't that threat based on no evidence at all?
I have no need to threaten, Mr. Lee. I simply act on complaints. My duty is to uphold the law. Forgive the repetition, but I just want to be sure you understand me.
Of course.
Yes. Yes, it is. She is my daughter, yes. And then to have a complete stranger ring me up at home to say my daughter had made complaints against him to the police.
I understand your concern, Mrs. Manley.
I mean, what right had you to do all this without consulting me first?
Deborah is an adult. She agreed I should speak to the gentleman.
Then why didn't she tell me?
For better or worse, there are times when we find ourselves in loco parentis, Mrs. Manley. Sad but true. Your daughter's not well. She ought to see a doctor.
I told her and I told her. What use when Deborah won't cooperate? What can I do? I trust in God.
Have you noticed her coming home in a car in the evenings? Say within the last month.
What do you mean? What's she been telling you?
This gentleman may have been annoying her a little. You haven't noticed a car pulling up outside your house?
No. If I had. It's been so sudden. She used to be such a happy girl. Now she goes around with that awful haunted look. And do you know, she eats all her meals out of a wooden bowl with a wooden spoon, and she won't touch anything containing salt. She's wasting away. And I pray for her. The house is so chilled. What's happening?
I don't know, Mrs. Manley.
You must go down, my pretty girl, but you will not come up. Tangled mind will twist and turn, and tangled foot will follow. You will go down, my pretty girl, But you will not come up again.
Yes, I'll make sure I'm there, Mrs. Manley.
Thank you, Inspector. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Danny,
Yes, Mum.
do you know anything about witchcraft?
What do you want to know, Mum?
The implication if someone's eating all their food out of a wooden bowl using a wooden spoon and all the food's unsalted.
Oh, yeah, I know that one,
Be
Mum.
careful, Mom.
Well, Danny?
With your permission, Sarge, it means, Mum, someone's trying to ward off the evil eye.
You've been very helpful, Danny.
Thank you, Mum. Made my day.
And you've certainly improved mine, Danny.
We always go to be sisters in the last week of October. Now Deborah says she's not coming. Suddenly, for no apparent reason.
The two of you are very close, Mrs. Manley.
We've had to be. Well, it's in the nature of things, surely. Mother, daughter. She doesn't remember my husband.
Where is she now?
Out walking.
Where?
I don't know. You're very worried about her, aren't you?
I feel I have to tell you something, Mrs. Manley, but I'm not certain whether I believe what I'm going to say.
If it's the truth.
Of its kind, yes, and only what I can offer.
Well,
I believe the man who rang you hasn't harmed her in one way, physically, I mean, but somehow... I don't really know how to say this, but I think he's exerting some kind of bad influence over her.
surely there's something you can do.
I've warned him, yes, but he denies he's ever seen Deborah.
You mean evil influence, don't you?
Maybe. I wouldn't know.
She's always listened to what I've told her. The Holy Scriptures have always been my guide and my strength. I know of evil. I have warned Deborah against it ever since she was a small child. And she knows good will always triumph. Always.
Mrs. Manley?
Yes?
Deborah may no longer believe that.
And she must. I knew it would come one day. The devil's testing. I warned her and I warned her.
Perhaps too often, Mrs. Manley?
If you had faith, you'd understand. You'd know where to look for strength. I have my church, and it will protect us.
It's nearly the end of October.
Where have you been?
Walking in the forest. Can't you feel how cold this room is?
I don't see what more we can do, ma'am.
She really believes she's going to die next Wednesday.
But you don't believe that, ma'am. This driving slowly, do you reckon he's the one for the road merchant?
Oh, he likes his drink. Joe, Deborah Manley's house. So cold there. There's an awful chill.
I thought you didn't believe any of that stuff, ma'am.
Only stating a fact, Joe.
And them's what we stick to, eh?
There, I'm eating.
It won't happen. It can't happen. I want you to pray with me now. Yes.
Oh, stop that.
for the doctor? You're safe with me, Deborah.
So you do feel the cold in here?
Pray with me.
What use?
Has it ever failed us? Never.
I'll be dead tomorrow.
Let not the ungodly have his desire, O Lord.
Tomorrow.
Let not his mischievous imagination
I'll be dead
prosper.
tomorrow.
Let hot, burning coals fall upon them. Let them be cast into the fire and into the pit.
Thank you for coming so promptly.
Delighted.
Do you see my church?
Not really.
You like it? Mrs. Manley came to see me 2 days ago. I know you're involved.
She's a member here.
A bit fundamental, I'm afraid, black and white. She wants my help. I told her I'd consult the bishop.
He's agreed.
To a service in the house, yes, tonight. Deborah seems quite indifferent. I don't know. Is she playing games?
No.
Yet she agrees to a service as long as it starts at 10 minutes to midnight.
That takes us into October the 31st. She believes she's going to die on that date.
She's testing me, isn't she?
Or maybe bringing her mother's faith tumbling down. She's convinced she's going to die, and she'll do it, despite her mother's church. Yes, testing you or punishing dear mother.
Which puts something of a responsibility onto me. Of course, that Manley might be just a cruel hoaxer.
I'll tell you one thing. He can't tolerate being spurned. He's a very angry, dangerous man.
Will you be there?
Why me?
Well, maybe I need your presence, your help.
Sorry, no.
But why?
I'm afraid.
So am I.
And I must be somewhere else.
May one ask?
Surely you can guess.
On your own?
Yes. In a way, it's hardly a police matter. I'll only be making a request, you see.
Ah. Chill in that house. Chill. I don't know whether I'm gonna cope with it all.
Yes, Mom. I'll tell him. Danny! Danny!
Yes, Sarge.
Boss wants you.
She does.
Shut the door, Danny. So, you're an expert on witchcraft.
Went through a phase, Mum. Saw The Omen, then Omen 2. Got to reading this and that. Have you seen the films, Mum?
First one.
Well, second one was about the same. What do you want to know, Mum?
I've always believed a person should have his interest stimulated and his knowledge increased.
If you say so, Mum.
Furthermore, theory is one thing, but practical experience is better.
Oh, no denying, Mum.
You don't have any idea what I'm going to ask you, do you?
Well, I know you're not asking for a date. Sorry, Mum.
Let's put it this way, Constable. I'd like you to accompany the vicar to 36 Park Road tonight.
May I ask why, Mum?
To keep him company.
Come again?
Well, the vicar is going to drive out an evil spirit tonight.
Halloween's tomorrow night, Mum.
It's important this particular evil spirit departs tonight, before midnight. Here's the address.
You weren't sending me up?
I'm asking you to go there.
Asking, Mum.
Asking. Inspector to Hartley.
Receiving.
I'm at 83 Park Road.
Talk to him, Mum.
No, he's not come home yet.
Oi! What are you doing here this time of night?
Special assignment, Sarge. Hasn't the boss told you?
You tell me.
Don't think you'd understand, Sarge. I'm meeting the vicar. He's picking me up in a couple of minutes, Sarge.
What's happening to this place?
Can't say.
Yes, you can.
Well, it's like this. The boss...
Well, well. I knew you couldn't keep away.
I hope this is a convenient moment for a word, Mr. Lee.
Indeed it is. Do come in. I'm much later tonight. Have I kept you waiting? Still, it's a very civilized time to meet, wouldn't you say?
So, we'll see how it goes.
Well, what exactly is it you'd like me to do, Vicar?
Tom.
Tom, do you really need me?
Well, Danny, since you've been assigned to me, all I want is for you to be there.
Can I be of any help, Vicar?
You wouldn't be free to join us for the next hour or so, would you?
I'm afraid not, Vicar. Who knows what might happen in the next hour or so, needing a swift response.
Yes, indeed.
Sorry, Vicar. Sorry, Daniel.
Well, time to be off, I think.
Daniel?
What's that supposed to mean, Sarge?
It means good luck. It's been nice knowing you.
All right, Inspector, what you say is not without its fascination. You sure? And I'm sorry that I was so short with you the last time you were here. The pressure of work, longish day, earning a crust. It's the old roundabout, which I'm sure you're familiar with. That's why it's so important to relax, wouldn't you agree?
Mr. Lee!
In a congenial atmosphere. Do you like this room? Perhaps you'd like to see the rest of the house.
You seem not to understand the seriousness of the situation.
An unfortunate young lady in the grip of some neurosis. Oh, but that's the way of things, isn't it?
Can we work on the assumption that she believes you've said these things to her?
Now, wouldn't that be tantamount to an admission?
Not here. Now.
If they were repeated, I mean. But since we seem to be dealing with assumptions, tell me what it is you're assuming.
Asking, Mr. Lee.
What?
That you come with me to see Miss Manley and reassure her there's no need for her to be afraid.
And what would she make of a total stranger dispensing such comforts? Wouldn't be the first time that a member of the opposite sex had developed a fantasy about me.
I can believe that, Mr. Lee.
But yours is a much more earthy nature.
Yes.
Knowing what's what, as the saying goes.
Yes.
Such a relief to meet someone so worldly.
Unprofitable to make false assumptions, Mr. Lee.
Ah. Back to assumptions again. Presumptions I find even more attractive.
Mr. Lee?
What's bothering you, Inspector? You're cold. Can I get you something?
I've asked you a question.
If I'll see this young lady, yes. I really would like to help. But it would be too dangerous, wouldn't it? What would people think? What would they say? Too much to ask an innocent man, Inspector, no matter how humanitarian the motives. Making me the victim of idle gossip.
Well, I have asked you.
You're not leaving me, are you?
Yes.
But it's late. Surely time to end the working day.
Yes.
Perhaps we could have dinner sometime.
I believe one good turn deserves another.
I couldn't agree more.
But there's no good turn to which I can respond. Is there, Mr. Lee?
You ask too much.
And you presume too much. Good night.
Deborah, please.
Trust, Deborah. Trust. Please come here.
And go there.
What was that you said?
Go there. Come here. Do this, do that. Oh, yes, I'll come there. And I'll do this over and over because I'm told. It's too late.
Before we pray, let us put our trust and faith in God so that whatever we experience, the power of Jesus may be with us. Let us pray. My God, I hope in you for grace because of your promises, your mercy, and your power. O Saviour of the world, who by your cross and precious blood has redeemed us, save us and help us.
Help us.
Soul of Christ, sanctify me. Body of Christ, save me. Blood of Christ, cleanse me. Water from the side of Christ, wash me. Passion of Christ, strengthen me.
Strengthen me.
Oh, good Jesus, hide me within your wounds. Keep me close to you, holy Jesus. Suffer me not to be separated from you. Defend me from the malice of my enemy. In the time of my testing and at the hour of our death, be near me. Deborah, please. Please, Deborah. Deborah!
Deborah! Deborah!
We'll find her, Mrs. Manley.
If you hadn't interfered, encouraged her to trust you, kept me in the dark, meddled in things you don't understand. If anything has happened to my daughter, I shall hold you responsible. Now go away.
We'll find her, Mrs. Manley. We're doing everything we can to find her. Is there anywhere she might have... a friend, perhaps?
She has no friends except the Lord and me.
She could have thumbed a lift somewhere. Who knows where she has been now?
Or lying somewhere. If only it hadn't rained so hard last night, it might have been possible for the dogs to track her.
Did Danny see someone in the garden, ma'am?
He's not certain. He thinks he did.
You don't seriously believe this evil eye stuff, do you?
She was terrified, Joe. Does it matter what we believe?
Mrs. Manley's going to complain.
I know.
There are times when... No, it doesn't matter.
Say it.
I was going to say when parents are difficult to understand. That woman seems more concerned with what the Almighty thinks than with the safety of her own daughter. It must be terrible to feel that guilty.
Am I speaking to a lapsed atheist, Joe?
Well, I wouldn't know about that, would I? But it must be nice to be comforted by prayers and reassured by hymns. Yeah, very nice.
I don't think you were cuddled enough as a child, Joe.
Well, I could always do with some of them, Mum. Always open to offers, as they might say.
Joe?
It'll be dark soon, Mum. Thought I might go for a bit of a drive later. I don't like people being terrified. I don't like it at all.
Do you want to drive round for a bit, Sarge?
Nope.
The girl, I mean.
There's enough lads on the search. Right.
Sarge?
That vehicle's moving ever so slowly, Brian. Must be in some sort of mechanical trouble, wouldn't you say?
Right.
Good evening. Can I help you, Sergeant?
It's just a routine check, sir. You were driving rather slowly. Thought you might need some help.
Well, it's very kind of you, Sergeant, but there's nothing wrong with the car.
And you're all right, sir?
Fine.
Have you been drinking, sir?
No?
It's my belief, sir, you have alcohol in your body, and I would like you to provide me with a specimen for a breath test.
Well, a glass of wine at lunchtime.
I must inform you now that if you fail to provide a specimen, you're liable to arrest.
This is ludicrous.
Will you accompany me to the police car, please, sir?
Is all this really necessary?
Please, sir. Bring your ignition key with you, sir.
God, I'm frozen. Nothing compared to that house last night, though. We won't find her alive.
When did you have your last drink, sir?
I had one glass of wine at lunchtime.
Then it must be more than 20 minutes ago. If you wouldn't mind not touching it, sir. Now then, sir, I want you to take a deep breath and blow into the device till I tell you to stop. Nice and steady, please, sir. Thank you, sir. I must inform you that you have provided a positive specimen of breath. I'm now arresting you. Do you wish to say anything? You're not obliged to say anything unless you wish to do so. But what you say may be put into writing and given in evidence. If you'll sit at the machine, sir, thank you. The machine clears itself of any alcohol. In the meantime, perhaps you wouldn't mind answering the constable's questions.
Right, sir. Name?
Martin Lee.
Address?
Good evening, Mr. Lee.
So, this is how you do business, Inspector. Not very edifying.
It reduces harm to others. And think of the guilt way to hurt someone whilst driving with excess alcohol.
You can cut that out. I know what's going on.
Well then, sir. You have been arrested for an offence of driving a motor vehicle, the alcohol proportion being beyond the prescribed limit. I require you now to provide 2 specimens of breath for analysis by means of an approved device. The specimen with the lower proportion of alcohol in your breath shall be used and the other disregarded. I must warn you that failure to provide any one of these specimens may render you liable to prosecution. Do you agree to provide 2 specimens of breath for analysis?
I suppose so.
Right then, sir. I'd like you to take a deep breath and blow into this until I tell you to stop. Nice and steady, please, sir. All right, thank you, sir. Now we have to wait for the machine to clear itself again, and then I'll ask you for a second sample, Mr. Lee. Won't be long now, sir.
Well?
You have provided 2 specimens of breath. The specimen with the lower proportion of alcohol was 86 micrograms of alcohol in 100 millilitres of breath. This is above the limit of 35 micrograms of alcohol in 100 millilitres of breath. Now, you may, if you wish, sir, provide a sample of blood. Do you wish to provide a sample of blood, sir?
No.
Therefore, you'll be charged. If you'll sign here, sir. Sir? Huh?
The vicar's just rung, Mum. He's found her. She insists on coming here. Wouldn't listen to reason.
That on November the 1st, 1984.
That's enough, Sergeant.
At Hartley.
Sergeant.
Yes, Mr. Lee.
I know what's going on. You can't make me responsible for that ridiculous girl's behaviour.
What behaviour is this, Mr. Lee?
What the inspector as good as accused me of.
I'm sure she wouldn't accuse you of anything, sir.
Because there were no grounds. Now you bring me in here.
Mr. Lee, 86 micrograms of alcohol says just about as much as needs to be said. Wouldn't you agree? Now, where was I?
Oh, the mother knows. I rang her, you see. Told her that I was taking Deborah straight to the hospital. Suggested that she meet us there. Then in the car, Deborah suddenly insisted I brought her here. I rang you. What could I do?
No harm done. It's all right, Deborah. Come in.
Perhaps I'd better.
Yes. Sit down.
No.
You were wrong, weren't you?
Yes.
And you proved it in such a hard way.
Yes. But there was something awful going on in that room. I felt I was being tugged one way, then the other.
And now we've got to get you to hospital. See that everything's all right. You're safe now.
I stayed alive.
No need.
On my own.
For the first time, maybe. Yes?
Yes. Had to tell you.
Why me?
I don't know. Perhaps I trusted you.
That's what they pay me for. Don't believe everything people tell you.
No.
Thanks for telling me.
Sorry. There's such a long way to go.
You'll be all right. I know you will.
Will I?
Yes. And now's the time to make a start. Do you feel well enough to travel in the car? We're taking Miss Manage to hospital.
Hello, Deborah. Mr. Lee's walking home, Mum.
That's nearly 4 miles, Joe.
At least. I think we ought to keep an eye on Mr. Lee in future.
I think so.
You see, Mum, if we stick to what we know...
I was frightened, Joe.
Stick to what we know. That's what I always say.